Hey guys, so it's bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We are playing Lissandra in mid. A few people have actually asked me recently to play a Lissandra game. So we're against a Fizz, so I thought this is probably the best game that we can do it in. Unfortunately, we have a toxic Twitch. So our support wanted to play it, and the Twitch just took it from him. But the hilarious thing is it just means there's two now AD carries in top lane against each other. What the hell is going on? I have no idea. Again, modern day League obviously is just weird in many ways. So yeah, we'll see how this game goes. I'm not expecting too much, obviously, from the Twitch. He's cringy, toxic person, so usually those players obviously are the worst players in the game. But we'll see how it goes. The enemy team might have a Smurf Kaiser. Oh no, okay, with 350,000 mastery points, I can quite confidently say that's not a Smurf. But we will see how it goes. We have a lot of damage on our team. Enemy team has decent damage. And also, if Malphite, judging off that he's gone electrocute, it might be AP Malphite. That's actually kind of good for us, because AP Malphite is a lot weaker than tank. So, what a weird game. Elveth could have a lot of fun this match, just so. We could put money on it. Will the Twitch rage quit this game? I would put decent money on yes.
Until minions spawn.
50 cents.
Oh, hello.
Yes, he's spending the big bucks here. You're 1,000 away from 400,000 proposal. What the hell?
Minions have spawned.
Calm down.
This is but a battle. I've already won the war.
Gonna ward on our own red. Well, the enemy team now knows that they're starting red. You missed your first, like, bro, go away. If he took XP from me, I'd have been a bit salty. I've not played Lissandra in quite a long time. And the strength of Lissandra, when people ask me to play it, I kind of answer always with the same thing. What I don't love about Lissandra is that her strength is that she's an anti-carry. God, my bot lane. Wow. The HuzzyGames losing bot lane. Never seen that before. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in our way. What is that Malphite thinking, man? His jungle clear isn't going to exist in terms of you would not be able to measure a term of speed to determine how slow that Malphite's jungle clear is, and he's going to try and invade. I'm roughly guessing that the Malphite just kind of, not troll picked Malphite, but just picked Malphite thinking the game was just going to dodge, and then the game went through. I'm sure we've all done that before. Which is just not wanting to move. This person has got no control over their own character. Well, that's a bad sign that Twitch... He just got insanely wrecked. He's going to rage quit. That Twitch literally wasn't moving, didn't use any summoners. It looked like he literally had no control whatsoever over his character. Diamond 1, by the way. Welcome to Diamond 1, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, you did predict at level 3 he'd die. Was your prediction as well that he'd rage quit? We've not got to that point yet. Wanted to use E. Oh my god, Belveth mucked up her... Oh dear. She used her auto-y thingy when she wasn't in range. Didn't think he had Ignite for some reason. I shouldn't have flashed. My bad. Should have just accepted the death at that point. Obviously, it's worth knowing. Obviously, the Twitch kind of trolled our support. He wanted to play... Oh my god. They just don't react. Ooh. I mean, double kill for Belveth would be sweet. Nice. That's really good. Because the enemy team, realistically, they don't have a jungler at this point in the game. I'm going to predict that this is a Fizz one trick. He's kind of that cringy type of player that puts emotes onto abilities. And a Fizz one trick would do that. It's the stereotype. Why do you think I was walking forward there, Fizz? It's because I was 1 minion from 6. He is a one trick, yeah. I mean, binding. I'm guessing he's bound abilities to emotes. It is quite. And I'm not saying it as a positive or a negative. I'm saying it as a neutral opinion. It's quite a one-trick thing to do. Nice stun. But don't ignore the Kai'Sa, because she's the actual damage. See, the problem is they were focusing the Milio so hard and then completely let the... oh, bad stun. They let the thingy do whatever they want. At least they get a clean kill, like a return kill. Again, obviously in history, a champion main to do something annoying was always Singed. And I think they... Oh, I think Riot actually eventually just embraced it. That Singed, obviously a lot of Singed players would just... Nice. A lot of Singed players would always bind their flip to a laugh. If I'm not mistaken, I think... Doesn't Singed do that now automatically? He laughs when you flip. They just made it in the game because Riot was like, that's kind of funny. And I think it was Dyrus that actually was starting that in pro play the most. Like, he was literally in Worlds playing Singed, spam laughing. Which I was like, is quite funny. He's actually going AP Malphite jungle. What? He's not even level 6 yet. To be fair, going bot lane is the best place to go. They're so crazy weak. So if they go bot lane, they're going to end up with some kills. This is a bit cringy. The sad thing is Belveth has helped our bot lane, but doesn't look like it's going to help. Because usually when Belveth is getting there, one of them have already died. Let's go back. I think it... Everfrost, I think, is just the better thing to do in this match because the lockdown it gives me is really good. We have so much damage that our actual weakness could be lockdown.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, fuck. He did. He was being really greedy that he wanted both kills. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm going to go here because I'm guessing Fizz is going to come here as well, by the way. Oh, you missed. Yep, Fizz is here. Why take my kill, though? Hey, Mika! Just watched my champ vid of the doggo. Really exciting. Might be the only AD mid you'll play. Yeah. She looks okay. Her kit's not broken. It's a strong AD kit that is going to be completely determined on strength by how strong items are. Which, that does make me partially worried, because items in the last few years have been so overpowered. Like Riot's ethos. I actually saw it on Reddit, and like not many people seem to agree with me in that, but like I saw that opinion on Reddit as well of someone going, I just kind of wish items weren't it. Because like items are so much more important than oh, if I had the health potion on the whole time, I might have lived.
An ally has been slain.
God, bot lane. This Ashe is 1 and 5. 1 and 4, 1 and 5. 9 death bot lane at 10 minutes in the game. As I've said a few times, we are getting more players that just simply do not belong in the rating. They just cannot understand what to do, so they just feed. They just feed because they just don't know what they're doing. Again, I traded a kill there with Fizz and I didn't have ultimate, which is unfortunate. Lissandra just doesn't do a lot of damage. Wow. Hi. Oh, he had ult. What's going on, man? I didn't think he had ult because he killed Twitch. So wait, did Twitch... If Twitch gets this kill, it's fine. Shut down for Twitch, I get an assist worth. What is going on in this game? You know, why didn't you use Rift Herald? That's why you were coming mid, no? Use the Rift. Oh, thank God. Thought they were actually going to let it time out.
Light divine.
I think we should win this game. Ooh. I think the Fizz is definitely like partially tilted or something, so I'm guessing he's about to go dive bot lane because getting a little bit wrecked in mid lane. And usually when people get wrecked in mid lane, they go and roam. The static shiv meta, I will say, has been one of the worst metas in League. The fact that it's made people play even AD carries top lane and stuff is just not great.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Is he using ult on me and every... Oh, stop dying, Ash. God damn, have you got boosted or something? It's insane. I don't understand how players are this bad. Does my head in. Just don't belong in the rank. But there's no other way to sugarcoat it. They just simply don't belong in the rank that we're in. So, like, they're both... Our bot lane is 1 and 6. Both of them. They are 2 and 12. It's just pathetic how bad players are nowadays. And it's all the time. It's not like it's a random or very rare occurrence. You get these players all the time. Oh my god, he's so tilted. He used all of that stuff unnecessarily. I mean, that means he's probably dead next time, though. I can't be bothered to play the game if then the Belveth's getting toxic. May as well just get into the next one. Yeah, we wrecked mid lane, but again, it's irrelevant because bot lane fed their mind out because they don't know what they're doing. I have so many useless players. Wait, did Malphite go in? Oh, it's RuneScape. This is impossible. More damage! Oh my god. Look at the Ashe go! Look at her go! He's about to get one shot. Wait, what? Did Malphite not have ult? Or maybe he did ult here, because I thought I saw him ult there. Maybe he actually did... What the hell happened then? Wow. Or is the music really loud? Alright. Oh, he ulted me? Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, yeah, never mind. I mean, that should give her that, which is nice. I've not actually been playing Oldscape RuneScape. I got into it a few months ago. And then went on that holiday. And since the holiday, I've not played it at all. I was using it as my chill evening game. Because in the evenings, I try to give Queen Pleb... Why is my FPS okay? I try to give Queen Pleb a bit of, like, kind of time off in the evening so she can play the competitive games and I play a more chill game, which means I can go take care of Maya if she needs help or, you know. Again, Maya herself has been more manageable in the last month or two that we don't really need to do that much. So this Fizz has no brain power. He just goes, I'm going in, full stop, every time. There is not a thought. It's like, right, I'm going in.
Your turret has been
He is a proper Fizz one trick. Maximum chaos. You're 1200 smite. Yeah. Get blue. The problem with this type of play, right? So they're using 2 ultis. What? Oh. So like that, those are 2 big cooldowns, right? Okay, if Ashe dies again, she seriously is just trolling. Yeah. Oh, maybe this player actually bought their account. It really, really seems like this player just doesn't know what's going on. It's so bad. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, baby! Oh god, that was so close. You missed anyway. Oh my god. Can't stay for full health. You can't do that, there's no way. Yeah. You should have just gone straight to Infernal, man. Why? Oh my god. There's so much dumb bad play going on. Now we've lost Infernal for nothing. I don't understand why Jin's playing Jin top. Like, this is doing it because it's the dumb new build. I don't understand why you'd play Jin top. He's not even using the new build. That champion doesn't do the new build. I can see clearly. I can see. This Fizz is so tilted. Oh, I didn't press Zonya's. I had so many buttons I had to press. Too many buttons. I had to like try to do full combo on Milio, and then he split for what is going, and then Zonya's, and I just didn't have the time to do all of it, which is annoying. I am looking forward just to being out of this match, to be honest. Whoa! The stride breaker into the like cancelling the Gale Force because of the knockup. That looked clean. No, this is main account Diamond 1. Solo queue is just an absolute clown fiesta at the moment because everybody wants to do this stupid build. Well, it's a combination. Everyone wants to do this stupid build and the amount of botted accounts there are. It's kind of a combination of the two things kind of colliding. This game is not exactly a hard win. It would honestly be a lot harder if Malphite actually went tank. As I said at the beginning of the game. Jin's dead again. Purely a match. He's taking blue. That means I don't get it, because only the jungler now can go pick that up. Annoying. 12 death is. Whoosh. 35 degrees C, that's warm. You're like, Malphite just gets annihilated. Wow. I'm gonna put a ward there. This game's over. I don't know why I'm putting a control there. I was like, oh, maybe we can TP into it later. No one has TP. The hell that Fizz do?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
What is he doing? I don't know. I think he's just gotten crazy tilted. Oh, wait, what? They're all gone. What happened? Jin! Is he trolling? He has. Oh my god, that's stun. Where was that going? That was going into next game. Ugh. Air conditioning back on, please. I leave it off for like 5 minutes and this room just gets way too hot. This Malphite. That's why he got crown. And now Fizz is about to go do the same thing. These like this, it's just tilt. There's no other way to explain what's going on. I'm literally guessing Malphite picked that because he thought the game was going to dodge. The game went through, so he has to play it. And he went electrocute, so he can't go tank. I don't know what the Fizz has done. Like, the Fizz has just weird played the whole game. And the Fizz has been playing like I'm not a Lissandra. I am a Lissandra, and he has to play like I am one. And he's refused to acknowledge I'm basically a Lissandra. Which is also very weird. Am I going to upload this? I think so, because like it's a terrible match. But it just shows that this thing happens in Diamond 1. Which, if I told people what was going on, nobody would say, like, no one would believe me. Everyone would be like, Huz, no, you're trolling. Dead. This is happening. Wow. Bel'Veth just has the absolute free game because of the enemy team's comp. No one can kill that Bel'Veth, and she murders everything. Nice game for a Bel'Veth. But yeah, what a weird game. That is probably, I would say, one of the weirdest games we've had at least in a few weeks. 280 carries in top lane. I don't, like, you can... as dumb as it sounds, you can understand why someone would play Twitch because, again, people are obsessed with the new build. So you're like, okay, he's doing it because of the new build. Why was there a Jhin top lane? Like, no idea. I'm not also going to honor her because she was being toxic. But like, I've got no idea. Only 20 LP, that's not great, but that does mean we're over 50 LP, which is nice. So we do 23,000 damage. Hilariously, the Twitch did the most on our team. The Kai'Sa obviously did the most in the game. Our bot lane, again, we can't downplay it. They played awfully. Like, awfully. To the point that when you're in a Diamond game, we all have bad games. But as actual Diamond 1 players, to go both of them at one stage were 1 and 9 in lane phase is a joke. Now, that's not just having a bad game. That is a joke. But yeah, thankfully he went AP because that helped us a lot. And the Fizz just got massively tilted, I guess. What an odd game. If we bring up the old Lodamadu, maybe we can explain some of this absolute mess that has just happened. So, unsurprisingly, the Twitch, who obviously was toxic, yeah, you didn't really see it, but in Champ Select, he obviously stole the Xerath support pick, is a fresh account. Level 82, no ranked history, so again, probably a bought account. The Belveth is also probably it's a fresh, probably bought account. Our bot lane, and this is the crazy thing, I would have said with how badly they played, oh, they're probably autofilled, that's probably what's happened. They're not autofilled. They both are on their absolute main roles. She even has a 76% win rate on Ashe. And what the hell's gone on with the enemy team? Okay, so the Jhin, I have no idea why he picked Jhin. He's a top mid main, not an. If he was an AD carry main, you'd be like, okay, he's an AD carry main. He's been autofilled. That's why he's done it. He's not. He's got 12 games of Jhin, which I presume mainly is not top lane. Malphite has a bad win rate on Malphite. Does play it a bit, but again, he's a top jungler, so I presume most of those games are Malphite top. The Fizz was a one trick, but he's a vulnerable laner, so he dies a lot in lane phase, and obviously that is also what happened. And I think then he just got tilted. Was ranked last season Platinum 1, but it is a low summoner level account. The Kai'Sa, again, very bad win rate, 43%, 184 games. Some people are like, how would this player be in this game? You know, 43% overall win rate is not great. 100, there was a Kai'Sa one trick, by the way, 168 games of Kai'Sa, 184 games total. But it's a Diamond 1 game. We can have a quick little look, but I'd imagine she's probably decayed. I'd imagine this player stopped playing. Maybe, again, they have a really bad win rate. They had a big loss streak. So they just stopped playing and it decayed to Platinum 1. The problem is, if you let yourself decay to Platinum 1, you come back after your break, you're in Diamond 1 games still, but you're in Platinum 1 rank. Yes, it does mean that every win that you get, you'll win a lot of rating, in theory. But, yeah, it makes it harder. And then the Milio doesn't play too much of it. Let me just have a quick look and see, did she have a big break? So she's been playing a lot recently. Oh, yeah, okay. It looks like just over a month ago, 59 days ago was her last solo queue game. And then she actually just played a bit of flex, probably because, again, and then normals. And then her last rank, then the ranked game next was 5 days ago. So she had a 55-day break from that account, which, again, explains why she's in a Diamond 1 game. It's because the account decayed. So there you go. It all usually makes sense when you look into it. We are now 4 wins, 1 loss today. So it's going pretty good. It's just, again, a shame about our LP gains. But what a weird game. Did anybody say anything? Nope. Very weird. So yeah, that I'm sure it's not the best video I've ever made in the world, but I imagine to a lot of people it probably would have been a little bit entertaining by how, let's face it, bad that match was. Thankfully we won, but the actual quality of the game, Diamond 1. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace, restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.